The creme de la creme of the society, families, friends, and well-wishers converged on Emmanuel Baptist Church, Isaliafan, Ogbomoso, for the celebration of life and times of late Madam Elizabeth Ayanbisi Alawonde ne Ayantoye of Ilioba, Ebuakadie, that passed away on April 20th at age 74. Fondly called Mama French, the late Ayanbisi Alawonde was an accomplished French teacher and spent a larger fragment of her teaching career at Ogbomoso Grammar School and later Orioke Community High School, each in order, where she held several positions. In the course of the burial service, clergies, choristers, children, families, and all well-wishers were afforded the last opportunity to behold a lifeless body while paying their last respect during lying in state. Tribute were later poured in for the late Madam Alawonde, where numbers of people attested to her good deeds and all that she was to each of them when alive.
Mama is good and is a child of God to the core. Very honest, very respectful, and at the same time, she gives to the glory of God.
She was a brave woman. She always stands by the truth. She speaks the truth. And she's a peacemaker when she was alive.
Mama is a Christian. Mama is brave. Mama is straightforward. Mama is open. Mama will ask me questions. Look, Mama doesn't cover ways. Mama will say it as it is.
She was a Christian. She was a mother, she was an aunt, she was a great-grandmother. She's a loving person, she's really nice, confident, both beautiful. She's very, very intelligent, she loves people. And above all, she's a good Christian, a genuine, true Christian to the core.
In his sermon at the funeral service, the Oshukpa Group Deeper Life Bible Church pastor, Pastor Matthew Olawi, said that the death is a debt which everybody must pay, and therefore admonished one and all to live lives in a manner that would end them even after death.
People making a choice of where they want to reside permanently at the end of their life. Everybody desires to have a peaceful end at the end of his life. And so whatever choice you make today will determine whether you are going to have a peaceful end or a disaster. The focus of it is that eternal hope of choice.
The Ogbomoso Region's Deeper Life Bible Church Ensemble, also in their most sonorous rendition, added flavor to the burial rite. Shortly after the church service that attracted many men of God across denominations from within and beyond Ogbomoso metropolis, the remains of Mama Alawonde lowered into the grave at her residence, Lautech area. She was laid to rest as hearth to hearth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust performed. One of Mama's former students, Reverend Niyi Adebayo, the proprietor of Zoe Group of Schools, Ogbomoso, said that the gathering was to celebrate not just a mother, but to celebrate the passing of a rare breed, adding that she taught so many and gave back to so many people.
Alawonde was my teacher when I was in Ogbomoso Grammar School, JSS 1, 2, 3. That was around 1986, 87, 88. She taught me French. She was a very good woman. She loved the Lord so passionately. Although a disciplinarian, if you come late to her class, she was going to beat hell out of you. If you refused to do her assignment, she was going to beat hell out of you. But all of us wanted to be with her because she was motherly, caring, loving, and she was a very good teacher.
Funeral reception luncheon was later held at Masifa DC Primary School, Orita Naira, Ogbomoso, where guests were treated to sumptuous meals while having all our best, popularly known as Baba Tonton Band, on hand with his euphonious voice. In their separate remarks during their respective Sunday Thanksgiving church services for the successful burial activities of their late mother, the deceased children thanked God for the impactful life of late Madam Ayanbisi as a true Christian mother that lived a humble life.
Elizabeth Ayanbisi Alawonde, she's a good woman, she's a mother, she's a prayer warrior. We love her so much, and we pray that may her just so rest in perfect peace.
She's a prayer warrior. She used to pray. Seriously. Whenever she came around to our house,
We prayed, we pray along. So after all of us slept off, we continue praying. So when you wake up, you see her continue praying. She's an amazing woman. She loves her children to the extent she can do anything to protect her children by the grace of the Lord.
A mother that always seek for the welfare of the children, and if any child is in one problem or the other, she always look for every means to make sure that such a child is out of that problem, even with backing up with prayer warfare to make sure that the child is out of that problem, not for the children alone and other people that come across her way.
I see my late mom as a disciplinarian and somebody who cares and loves his children. When we have issues, she will take it up and make sure that there is a result. And secondly, she was the first person that led me to Christ. She led me to Christ, she taught me the way of God. And that is what is happening now in the course of the ministry.
She lived an exemplary life. She's very committed. She did all what she has, just for God. So I can say she's a very good example of a good mother.
I am one of the last one because in that sense, she's a good mother.
Mrs. Alawonde Elizabeth was more than a mother, a grandma to me. She was more than the mother of my mommy. She was a special person. She did a lot for me when she was alive. I almost can say I lived with her because I could spend a weekend with her. I could spend days with her. We prayed together. We had lessons together. She taught me French. People thought I knew French from the onset, but nah, it was my grandma. She taught me everything.
Madam Alawonde was born on the 17th of June 1948 in Accra, Ghana, and she was survived by her husband, Ba Ezekiel Adetunji Alawonde of Okalas Compound. Children, grandchildren, brothers and sisters among others, and a legacy was that of service to God and humanity through our teaching ministry in Ogbomoso. Wale Alao, Kings TV.